beginning, we have to understand where is the prospect, the person you're calling at in terms of their mind. They have shown some level of interest in whatever product or service you are selling, which means if they have shown some level of interest, they have some kind of problem or something that they want to work on or make better or solve. If somebody says, I want to make some fucking money, that means they feel like they're not making enough fucking money. And so by them clicking on the ad or responding to the post or whatever it is, they have admitted, I have some kind of problem. So our first goal on the call is we need to get a vague goal and a vague problem. Because as soon as we uncover that, if we can get them in the first minute of the call, now that person's more bought into the conversation. Because it's no longer just a call for the sake of fucking calling them and bothering them. Now it's an actual call to solve a problem. So now they're gonna start actually paying attention. So in order to get that, here's how you start the call. Hey, is this John? Yeah, what's up, buddy? It's just Andy here from X and Y and Z company, man. It looks like you, whatever action they took, downloaded XYZ guide for possible help with losing more weight, getting in better shape. It could be you purchased the guide on getting into high ticket sales so you can make more money online. Whatever the thing is that they did and the result that they wanted from it. All you're doing is reconfirming that, and then you just go, is that right? So for example, if it's a fitness offer helping people get in better shape, they're fat as fuck, they want to get in better shape. Then she's, what's up, buddy? It's just Andy here, man, from like X, Y, and Z company. I was looking here because it looks like you filled out a form, I think it was about possible help, like losing a little bit more weight, getting better shape, all that jazz. Is that about right? Then they say, yes, it is. And then we move on to the next question. Let's imagine it was an offer helping people get into high ticket sales to make more money online. It would just go, what's up, buddy? It's just Andy here from like X and Y and Z company, man. I was looking here because it looks like you downloaded, I think it was a guide about possible help, like getting into high ticket sales, like you could make more money online. Is that about right? And right there, they're gonna say yes. And then we go into the next question. Okay, easy, man. Well, just to see if I can help you get a little bit more out of it, because I might even be able to send you like a bit of a more specific training for you. What was the main intent behind, I guess, downloading or purchasing whatever they just did? Like, what were you hoping to get out of it? So for that fitness example again, wait, easy, man. Well, just to see if I can help you get a little bit more out of it, because I might even be able to send you like a bit of a more specific training for you. What was the main intent, I guess, behind even like looking to possibly lose the weight? Like, what were you hoping to get out of it? Was it more, I guess, like the energy aspect or like the confidence? Like, what for you? For the helping people get into sales, the BizUp example, it would just go, hey, easy, man. Well, just to see if I'd help you get a little bit more out of it, because I might even be able to send you like a bit of a more specific training for you. What was the main intent? And I guess even looking to like possibly get into high ticket sales in the first place. Like, what were you really, I guess, hoping to get out of it? And then to that question, what are we gonna get? A surface level goal. They could say, oh, well, I want to make more money. I want to have more energy. I want to be in better shape. I want to feel more confident. I want to be able to travel more. I want to have more time freedom. Those are all good answers. It just has to be a goal. What is the definition of a goal? And you should fucking know this. It's something they want in the future. That is it. So if it meets that criteria, then we can move on to the next question, which is to actually get the problem. Here's the psychology behind this. I want you guys to understand this, not just know a bunch of words like all these Instagram gurus that don't actually know shit about sales. If somebody wants something, it means they feel like they don't have it. And if they feel like they don't have it, that is the problem. If somebody says, I want to make more money, it means they feel like they're not making enough money. So that is the problem. If somebody says, I want to lose weight, it means they feel like they're not losing enough weight. So that is the problem. Whatever they want is what they don't have, which is the problem. And so if they told me their goal, now by default, I know the thing that they don't have. And so I just have to ask a question to get what that thing is. And to do that, we're just gonna ask, well, what have you seen that I guess makes you feel like you don't have X? So using the fitness example, let's say they said, I want to have more energy. That is my goal. Then you just go, well, what have you seen that I guess makes you feel like you don't have as much energy as you'd like? Oh, well, I mean, I'm tired all day. I'm fat as fuck. I don't have any energy. I don't work out. I don't eat good. I don't have any energy. If they told us their goal is they want to make more money, what have you seen that I guess makes you feel like you're not making as much money as you'd like, I guess? Oh man, I mean, I work this fucking job and it's capped. They don't give me any promotions. I'm making $3,000 a month. I'm living paycheck to paycheck. And you can plug in any goal that they mention right here. And that'll give us, again, what they feel they don't have, their problem. So now at this point in the conversation, they are bought in, right? We've uncovered a problem. We're like 30 seconds in. We're fucking moving. We're rolling. And then all we have to do is now go into logical certainty. What is a logical certainty? We're essentially, from a psychological perspective, asking what are they doing now, what is their current strategy, then uncovering more problems and connecting the two. Because if we can connect what they're doing now to the problems, what does it make them want to do psychologically? Push away from it. If you were fat and you were going to go on the My 600 Pound Life, and one day you all of a sudden woke up one morning and you were like, you know what? I'm fat because I have a terrible diet. And you actually realize, I'm fat because I have a terrible diet. What does that make you want to do psychologically? Well, I don't want to do that diet anymore. I want to push away because it's clearly not working. It's causing me all these problems, clearly not working. I don't want to do that shit anymore. And so again, that's what we want to do for the prospects, but for whatever problem they have. So here's the exact script that I used to get there. First, we just ask them, well, what are you doing to achieve goal? Whatever goal they mentioned earlier. Then we go, and how long have you been using like that strategy for? And then we go, and what caused you to like use that strategy like in the first place? So let's use a fitness example where they said the problem is they don't have enough energy and the goal is they want to have more energy. This is the script, this is how you'd say it. Well, what are you doing to, I guess, like try and have more energy now? Oh, well, I mean, I've been trying this diet where like it's a lot of proteins and a lot of veggies and stuff. Oh, really? And how long have you been, I guess, like using like that diet for? Oh, I mean, the past like year. Oh, really? So not like too long then. What caused you to like use that diet in the first place? Oh, I mean, I found it online on this Reddit forum and I just thought, you know what, let's give it a shot. Great. Now we know everything about their situation. Now we can move into the actual problem section so that we can connect the two. Okay, so do you like it, I guess? Like, besides obviously not having all the energy you want to have, do you, I guess, like that diet you've been using like now though? If they say yes, then we go, oh, what do you like about it? If they say no, we want to force them to a yes. So we go, well, it can't all be terrible. Like, if you've been using it, what do you like? Like, let's start there. Why do we do that? This is a very common question. Because you have to understand that as a salesperson, if all we're ever doing is asking questions about their pain and their problems and what's fucked up about their life, they start to go, you know what? This guy is biased. All he cares about is my pains because he wants to sell me some shit. And so instead, as a salesperson, we want to seem unbiased. That way they actually trust us. And so first, we want to figure out what they like about what they're doing. We want to speak about the things that they like, because then when we go into the things that they don't like, it's going to hit a lot harder and we're going to seem like, oh, we're neutral. Like, I want to actually help you. So again, first, we basically ask them, what do you like? And then after they give us that answer, then we go, okay, I mean, it doesn't sound like terrible then, I guess. Is there anything you would change about either like the diet itself or like the, I guess, like results you may get from it? Like if you could though? And so again, literally all you have to do is just plug in whatever process they have and the result they would get from it. And don't worry, I'm gonna give another example in a second with the high ticket sales example. That way you guys can see exactly how to structure it for other offers as well. But great, at this point, after we've asked this sequence, what answer we can get to that question? Oh, well, I mean, man, like I'm not losing weight fast enough. Oh, I mean, man, like I hate the diet, like it tastes terrible. We're gonna get a deeper problem, and as soon as we get that, then we can move into expanding on that pain to make it hit harder. So first, we just clarify. We go, well, what do you mean by that? Like you're not losing the weight, I guess, like fast enough. Oh, I mean, man, I'm losing like half a pound a month. Like it's not going fast enough. How long has that been going on for? Where like you're only losing like that half a pound a month. Oh, I mean, man, like since I started the diet, so I mean, I guess like the past 12 months, it's not been working. And without assuming anything, by the way, like, well, you putting in all that work, man, like following the diet for the past year, but still only losing that half pound a month, has that had an impact on like your motivation to actually keep going? And you can be real with me. Oh yeah, I mean, man, it's super demotivating. Like I'm putting in all this work, but I'm just not getting any results. And what have we done? We have expanded the pain. So now in their head, they're all fucked up. Like, what the fuck? This is terrible. I hate this shit, whatever. And then at this point, again, we have now connected their current process, their current diet, or whatever the thing might be, to all their problems. So now they want to push away from that. And then that's when we go into the transition to sign up for the call. We won't go into that yet. I'm gonna give you guys another example for logical certainty first. Let's go back to the example where we're helping people get into sales. And the problem they mentioned is, I'm not making enough money, I can't go on vacations, and the goal that they had is I want to make more money so I can have more freedom. So first we're gonna ask, well, what are you doing to like, I guess like try and make more money now? Oh, I mean, man, like at work, I've been trying to get these promotions, like I'm trying to increase my income, blah, blah, blah. And how long have you been doing that for? Like working at that job, trying to get the promotions? I mean, man, I've been at this job for the past 5 years. Really, that's a decent amount of time. What caused you to like get that role like in the first place? And then we move into the problem section. Well, do you like it? Like, I guess besides obviously not making the money you want to make, like, do you, I guess, like what you do for work? Like now though? Oh yeah, I mean, I don't hate it. But what do you like about it? Oh, I mean, man,